Hey guys, my name is Adam Winsink, Nautique team athlete and account manager for Nautique Boat Company. Today I want to show you this 2016 Sport 200. This boat is the ultimate water sports boat. It sits on the Ski 200 hull design, but it has a V-drive configuration. It's a great boat for wakeboarding, water skiing, and wake surfing. So if you have a family that likes to do it all, this is the boat for you. The Sport 200 comes in at 20 feet in length and 95 inches wide, and there's room for 10 people. This boat sits on a Ski 200 hull design, which is a world record holding design, so it's a beast in the slalom course. It's got 736 pounds of internal ballast, so with a flip of a switch and pulling back on the hydrogate, you got an awesome beginner to advanced wakeboarding wake. It also produces a great surf wave. Our designers and engineers put a lot of thought into giving you the best overall boating experience. The transom here on the Sport 200 has a nice walk-through design, so you can access the boat from the platform super easy without stepping on upholstery. There's also a removable seat cushion here on the inside of the boat, so you can step right down into the cockpit without stepping on any upholstery. We got a three-piece hatch design here, so you have full coverage over the engine, so you're protecting the engine from any water intrusion. There's no seam in the middle like some of our competitors. Open up each hatch on each side and you got a nice big storage compartment with your ballast tanks below that. And on the starboard side of the boat, we got ski storage. You can fit any length slalom ski up to 2 on this side of the storage compartment, and you access it through this seat that opens up. As you walk towards the platform and our big wide transom walk-through, we got a nice step to access the platform really easily. We got this optional stereo remote, a grab handle to help yourself up onto the platform. It's also got an integrated tow point if you want to pull tubes or whatever you'd like here from the transom. We got a nice C-deck protection pad underneath the rub rail. Keep the transom from scuffs from your wakeboards, water skis, etc. You can see why this is the best-in-class transom design for a 20-foot boat. Let's go check out what the cockpit seating area has to offer us. So in the cockpit, we got a nice wraparound seating area for you and all your friends. We got an insulated cooler underneath this seat. The seat base is on self-supporting hinges, so it holds itself up, which is really nice. No gas shocks or anything like that. You got a removable cushion here in the back, so you can access your walk-through without stepping on any upholstery. But when you need the extra space for your friends to sit, you can just drop it right back in. Underneath the bench over here, we got a nice large insulated cooler. You can fit a lot more stuff in it for your whole crew. And you got a nice big love seat here with plenty of storage for all your gear underneath it. We got cup holders for everybody here in the cockpit, and there's room for 7 people. The Sport 200's got a really cool tower design. We got 2 different tower speaker options. That's something you choose for your boat. These are the Roswell 6x9 option with downlighting that lights up the entire cockpit at night. It's really cool. We got a 7.7-inch JL option as well that ties in with your interior speakers and just really gives you an awesome sound. Coming over here to the board racks, we got our swivel board racks that swivel in and out. And you can see we got 2 different size forks, one for your larger wake surfers and one for your wakeboards. Obviously the wakeboards will still work in the top fork, but we got option for both. Coming into the shape of the tower, there's a reason behind everything that Nautique does. If you look at the shape, it actually brings the weight of your accessories and everything right over the base of the tower. So you don't have this big lever sticking out the front that you're relying on a latch or a pin of some sort to hold all that weight while you're going across a rough lake. And combined with that shape, we also have a cam latch design. That's our latch system that pulls the 2 pieces of the tower together. So you have a really robust tower with no movement at all, no rattles, none of that stuff when you're ripping down the lake. So you can also easily fold the tower. So if you need to get onto a boat lift or into your garage, you spin the board racks in, you release your cam latch, and it's assisted, so you can just pull it right down. And you can pull it in and out of your garage or in and out of your boat lift with ease. We We got an all-new race car inspired helm seat this year in the Sport 200. You can see we got a lot of support here in your midsection and for your thighs, so when you sit in this thing, it really locks you in. We've also made the seat back higher, so when you're using the flip-up bolster, you have a lot of support throughout your back. We've also opened up this area, so it's super easy to get in and out of the seat. And you can also, when you're stopped, spin around and talk to your crew super easy. So our designers have worked really hard to give the driver maximum visibility for your safety when you're out there on the water. We've recessed the glove box so there's no obstructions there. We've offset our link screen here so when you're driving down the lake, you're not losing sight of what's important. The link screen's also located in a convenient place right here linear with your throttle hand, so you can reach up and access everything that you need without reaching around the steering wheel. We've got a nice wide armrest here that brings the throttle right over to the seat, so your throttle's always in the perfect position for a long day on the water. We got our sport shift for the hydrogate right here above the throttle, so you can change the shape of the wake on the fly with ease. Your Link 2.0 screen is your ultimate one-stop shop for your driver's functions. On the left side of the screen, you got your home button up top, so you can get back home no matter what page you're on. You got your built-in GPS mapping. You got your stereo remote, so you can function all the stereo settings. You got your user presets, which come with our factory presets of what we recommend from the factory, depending on what you want to do behind the boat. And you can also save up to 12 different users, custom user presets, so you can have the same experience time and time again behind the Sport 200. You got your switching. This handles all of your interior lighting, overhead lighting, heater, etc. Then we got our ballast screen that allows you to finely tune how much weight you have in each individual tank. So we're proud to announce that we've teamed up with JL Audio, the leader in marine sound, for this year. We got 4 6.5-inch MX series speakers here in the cockpit area. We got an optional 10-inch subwoofer that goes right in the bow walk-through, and optional speakers in the bow as well to give you the best overall sound that you've ever heard in a Sport 200. This boat has a nice spacious bow with room for 2 to 3 people. We got a nice wide walk-through so it's easy to access the bow space, and we have storage underneath each cushion for all your small items. We got access to 5 different cup holders here, and also we have a bow filler cushion that you can put right here where my legs are so you can make a complete lounge out of it. This is what makes the Sport Nautique the ultimate family package. Thanks for joining me today to check out the most versatile boat in the water sports world, the Sport Nautique 200. For more information or to find your local dealer to schedule a test drive, go to nautique.com.